So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 29 of our Portsmouth career mode. And we are going to be kicking off this episode with a home game up against Barnsley in the Johnston Paint Trophy. I believe it is actually the quarter-final, so it is going to be a big game for us. We are going to be putting out our strongest possible lineup for this game, as we're really hoping we can try and pick up a fantastic result and get ourselves into the next round of the Johnston Paint Trophy. We haven't had the best of games so far. We've had about 5 episodes on the trot where we've been really struggling to score. So a lot of you guys have been saying pass the ball around more, have more possession, have more shots, shoot from outside the box, cross the balls. So I'm going to try a lot of things that you guys have said, and hopefully some of them can work. So let's see how we get on. A mistake here from Barnsley defenders. The ball comes to Iheanacho. He's going to strike it with his left boot. He strikes it. The good save by the goalkeeper. It comes to Fabian Torres. And Fabian Torres does expertly well there to dive in and get his boot on the ball. He fires the ball into the back of the net. And in the 15th minute of the game, we look like we have come back to our normal selves. We scored a fantastic goal there. Iheanacho does do very well to get a shot out from a tight angle. Good save from the goalkeeper. Their defender couldn't react quick enough. And Fabian Torres does very well to slide in with his weaker foot and fire the ball into the back of the net. What a fantastic start to the game. Good ball through to Bergwijn here. He's going to catch up with it. No one's going to catch him up. He's going to cut inside. He's going to try the shot into the far corner of the net. Unfortunately, it doesn't come off. Iheanacho goes for this fantastic bicycle kick, but unfortunately, that either didn't come off. But Bergwijn's going to whip the ball in the box. Can someone get the head on it? Iheanacho tries to, but it comes out wide to Bergwijn again. Bergwijn finds Josh Onoma. Onoma's going to strike here. It's a good block, and we are proving to be very promising on the counters here, as we have got some very good strike force up top, and hopefully we can continue this amount of pressure, and hopefully don't concede. Good ball through here. They tried the shot from range, but that is never going to trouble our goalkeeper there. We do actually lose the ball. Thankfully, we do regain it through Shiplock, and Shiplock plays ball out wide to Ender Stevens. But that's the only chance of the game from a mistake of ours. So hopefully, we're not going to be punished for a mistake. And they've scored. So in the 61st minute, they have in fact got themselves back on level terms. A ball gets played into the box. Our defender misses the ball. It goes to the far post, and he fires the ball past Shiplock into the far corner of the net. And as you see there was no one closing down from the cross. The cross comes in. Our defender misses it. He goes for the strike. Our goalkeeper can't get a decent foot on it. And they score the goal in the 62nd minute. So we've still got a lot to do now. We've got to come back, as we don't want to take this to a replay. Another good chance for Barnsley here. They try to play the ball across the far post. They try and get there, and they are just inches wide of scoring pretty much a deja vu goal, which they scored previously in the game. And hopefully we can pretty much lock up shop at the back, because we are really not good defending well. And they have another good ball through. This time our goalkeeper comes out and demands his penalty area. But our defending is not good at all. Good ball to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek to play the ball through to Bergwijn, but the pass isn't good enough. And that was the chance. That was the final chance of the game to try and get that pass right. And unfortunately, Loftus-Cheek, out of anyone, probably the best passer of the ball we've got, doesn't put enough power on the pass, and the ball goes out to the Barnsley defender, and they do in fact regain possession of the ball. And that is pretty much how the game is going to finish, unless we go... No! It is extra time, so it's going to be time to make some substitutions now. Odegaard will be coming off the pitch, basically due to his fitness is just very, very low. So we are going to be bringing pretty much Benamar can come on, and Naismith can come out on the wing. And hopefully, with a little bit of speed and energy down the wings, we might be able to trouble the Barnsley defence. So nothing at all happening in extra time, not even a single chance for either club. And now it's going to move into penalties. So Iheanacho, Davies, Naismith, Stevens and Benamar are going to be our penalty takers. Hopefully they can find the back of the net. It's going to be Iheanacho first. Iheanacho's going to go to the top right hand side. Can he beat the goalkeeper? He normally misses. He normally scores, I should say. And this time he scores as well. So it's going to be Shiplock up against Jackson. Shiplock's jumping up and down. He's going to go to his left-hand side, and he hits the crossbar. So we've got the first chance. We've got the first advantage. Davies is going to go to the right now. He's our right back, very old and experienced, and his penalty just crept into the back of the net there. It's going to be now Barnsley's captain up against our scout, a goalkeeper. Our scout, a goalkeeper, goes the right way, but the penalty is decent, and it is a pretty good penalty. So Naismith now is going to go to the top right-hand corner. Can he find the back of the net? What a fantastic penalty. There is no way any goalkeeper in the world would have saved that one. It's going to be Shiplock now. Shiplock up against Williams. Can Shiplock save the penalty and become the hero? He comes so very close. He dived a little bit too late there. It's now going to be Ender Stevens. Ender Stevens, I think I might put a little bit too much power on that. Yes, I have. I've hit the underside of the crossbar. And that's a mistake from me. So now it's all to play for. Our goalkeeper, can he step up to the plate and save it? No, he can't. The pressure is now gone onto our scout, future star, Benema. Benema's got to find the back of the net. He's shot it, and thankfully he finds the back of the net. So now, if Smith misses, we have won the penalty shootout. It's going to be Shiplock up against Smith. Can Shiplock do the best and save the penalty? No, he can't, because he blasts it straight down the middle. Now it's going to be Fabian Torres, the scorer of the first goal in the game, is going to strike it, and he finds the back of the net. So, no goalkeeper saved the penalty yet. Can our goalkeeper step up to the plate and save it? Can he go the right way? And once again, they've gone straight down the middle. The chickens are going down the middle. Loftus-Cheek, I'm not that confident of Loftus-Cheek taking the penalty. And, well, I don't know why, because he fires it into the back of the net, and our captain steps up to the plate. So, 6-5. Look how many penalties we've had. Do we stay down the middle, or do we dive? Where do we go? I'm going to dive to the right, and I do come very close to saving it, but it is very, very hard. So it's going down to our centre-backs now. Our centre-back to fire it. Can he find the back of the net? Yes, he can. So now, look how nerve-wracking this is. 7-6 on penalties. Before long, it's going to be our goalkeeper taking the penalty. Roberts, their centre-back. Can he miss the penalty? No, he can't. He fires the ball into the top corner of the net. Now Onomar. Onomar is probably one of our worst penalty kick takers. Can he score? Yes, he can. Even though the goalkeeper goes the right way, Onomar does in fact find the back of the net. 8-7. How ridiculous is this now? Wow. Can our goalkeeper step up? He's got to save it. Yes, they've missed it. They've hit the crossbar, and our goalkeeper is going to celebrate. And thankfully for us, even though our goalkeeper didn't save any of the penalties, the pressure got to the Barnsley centre-back, and he hit the crossbar. So, 3 penalties missed. I missed 1, they missed 2, the goalkeeper didn't save any, but there our players are very ecstatic that we have managed to get through the penalty shootout and win it. Shiplock goes the wrong way, but it doesn't matter because he hit the top of the crossbar. He is distraught, and thankfully we have progressed into the next round of the Johnstone Paint Trophy. So my man of the match probably does go to our goalkeeper. I did think he played very well in that game. He didn't really have any vital saves to make, but he still had a few things to do, and everything he done well. So thankfully, he is my man of the match. Now we're going to jump into our second game of the episode, which is going to be away from home up against Peterborough, who are currently sitting in 6th place in the league. So they are doing very well so far this season, and it will be a very good victory if we could beat them. As you can see there, we are currently playing with our second squad apart from our goalkeeper, because Shiplock, we want to be giving him the most game time we possibly can. But can we put in a good performance? I really do hope so, especially after coming off of an important victory against Barnsley to get into the next round. I know it wasn't the most convincing, but we still managed to get through. Villalba with the ball out wide to Naismith here. Naismith strikes it, and the goalkeeper pulls off a magnificent save to deny Naismith at the near post. We're going to take the short corner. Barton's going to play the ball out wide to Benema. Benema to strike it on his favourite right boot, and he just puts the ball wide of the post. That was just inches wide, and we do come so very close to breaking the deadlock. Barton with a good ball through to Villalba. Villalba strikes it, and the goalkeeper makes a good save, but Villalba, he should be finding the back of the net from there. Good ball through to Benema here. Benema's through on the goalkeeper. He's going to strike it, and he puts the ball into the back of the net. What a fantastic strike from our youngster. In the 45th minute, he scores an absolute wonder goal. Jeff plays the ball through to him. It was a fantastic ball round the corner, and well, he still had a lot to do. He waited to the perfect time to pass it, just to beat the offside trap. He goes through, strikes it, and what a fantastic goal into the far corner of the net. The goalkeeper can't keep it out, and Lucas Benema scores his first goal in the league, and what a fantastic goal it was. Jeff's been played through here. Can he create a chance for himself? Lovely skill moves, cut inside. He fires it with his left boot, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save, and we do come so very close to doubling our lead, but unfortunately, Jeff couldn't find the back of the net. But we're going to take the short corner once again. It's going to come out wide to Barton. Barton, can he try the finesse into the far corner of the net? It's in! What's the referee blown for? A free kick right on the edge of the box. Benema's going to take it. We're never going to have enough room to whip it up and over the bar, but unfortunately it does go wide of the post. But I thought that was in. I thought the shot hit the top of the crossbar and went in, but maybe it didn't. Good ball through to Jeff. Jeff's got another chance to make it 2. He plays the ball far post. He's missed it again. How many chances is this guy going to have until he finds the back of the net? He has some fantastic play. He does really well. He has some fantastic passing stats, but his finishing stats, they've got to improve. You've got to be kidding me. In the 90th minute, you can't be serious. How has their centre-back scored a goal like that? That is just absolutely ridiculous. Their captain and centre-back has come up for the last free kick of the game and he has fired the ball into the top corner. That is just so... that won't happen. How can he fire that right into the top corner like that? That's just impossible. So that's it for the game. We end up drawing the game 1-1. Not a good result, to be honest, after being 1-0 up and then scoring in the last minute of the game. My man of the match goes to Benema, even though I did think Jeff did play very well in that game, but he had 2 chances to wrap up the game and he missed both of them. So, in theory, he's got to improve his finishing stats, because if he had scored either one of them 2 goals, we wouldn't be in this situation. So a point is a point. It's not the worst case scenario, but still, I thought we should have won that. So now we're going to move into our third and final game of the episode, which is going to be at Fratton Park up against Coventry. We are going to be playing our first team lineup. Can they put in a good performance and hopefully pick up the first win in the league in this episode? I hope so, but I really do think we should be able to win, because the performance in the previous episode was good. In the previous game, I should say, was good, but we just struggled to score. Oh, what a goal! Fabian Torres has done it again. He's scored an absolute scorcher. He has hit it with his left boot and he's found the top corner with amounts of pressure and power on this ball. What a fantastic strike. The goalkeeper wasn't expecting him to score from there. I wasn't even expecting him to shoot from there. I cut inside, I thought, why not try it? You guys said shoot a lot more, and I've shot and I've scored. What a fantastic goal. Good ball to Josh Onomar here. Josh has gone through, he's hit the post. We come so unlucky. Ben Davies is going to strike it with the first time. He goes past his man, he gets fouled, and we do in fact get given a free kick right on the very edge of the box. We do come very close with Josh Onomar there to make it 2. But we're going to play the ball out wide. It's going to come to Bergwijn. Bergwijn strikes it, and he puts the ball just over the bar. And we need to try and increase our lead to at least 2 goals. Otherwise, you know what happened in the previous game. We can't afford that to happen again. Good ball through to Iheanacho here. Iheanacho on his left boot, he strikes it, and the goalkeeper makes a really good save there in the 75th minute to deny us from doubling our lead. We do come so very close, but Bergwijn's going to take the short corner. It's going to come out to Iheanacho. Iheanacho on his left boot, he's going to strike it. It's a good block. It comes out to our centre-back, who strikes it, and, well, that's why he's a centre-back. Unfortunately for us, we have picked up an injury. It is Fabian Torres, and he's been playing fantastically well, so hopefully it's not going to be a bad injury, and he's not going to be out for very long. But when they stay down and they have to come off, it normally is quite a big injury, so I don't know what happened. He might just fell over. It looks like he's pulled his hamstring or something, so hopefully it's not going to be too serious. But we've got a good chance here. We played the ball through to Onomar. Onomar's through, 1-on with the goalkeeper. They're probably going to catch him up, but he's going to get there just in time. Can he make it 2? He's put the ball wide of the post. How can we keep missing these clear-cut opportunities? So that is in fact it for the game. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to matter that we missed that last chance. We still managed to pick up the 3 points against Coventry. We did play very well, but still, I would have preferred it if we won that game 2-0. My man of the match probably goes to our goalkeeper once again. He has been in inspired form at this moment in time. But actually there we did have 8 shots on target, or 8 shots and 3 on target. So we are getting better, and we are converting more goals. So that is actually going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be hugely appreciated, and I really hope to see you next time very, very soon for the next episode of probably the Portsmouth Career Mode. Thank you, bye bye.